Hey, babe, I'm home. Why are there no lights on in here? Babe, are you here? I saw your car out in the driveway. Babe, where are you? Hey, is everything okay? Well, there's no lights on in the house, and you're sitting in a dark room. No, I know it's still sunny outside, but, well, with the blinds drawn, none of that's really gonna matter. What's going on? No, 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 no. Don't worry about me. What's going on? Babe, how long have I known you? I know when something is bothering you. I'm your husband. You need to tell me these things. So what's up? No, no, no. I don't care that I just got back from work. Here, look. Okay. Watch this. Put my keys on the hook. My jacket on the hanger. Guess what? Now I'm ready. Scoot over. Yes, scoot over. I'm sitting down next to you. No, I know it's a big couch. Come on. Come here, talk to me. What's up? Overwhelmed? By what? No, come on, it is important. Yes, yes, it is. If it's important to you, if it is something affecting you, then it's important to me, and it affects me, and I want to know. Babe, talk to me. You're not in this alone. No, you're not. You remember that big event? We paid a buttload of money for it. All of our friends and family were there. I was wearing a very dapper tuxedo. I think I looked pretty good, if I do say so myself. We said some words. Two of them were "I do." Then we had an absolute rager of a party. Yes, a rager. I'm a child of the 90s. That lingo is just ingrained. But that whole expensive, amazing party, you know what that was? The two of us becoming a team. Which means if something is bothering you, then it is bothering me. And you do not have to shoulder that alone. Come on, talk to me. You said you were feeling overwhelmed. No, I know. I know that every time you open up your phone, just the news bombards you. It's terrible. I know. This has been an especially hard week for everyone. No, hey, hold on. Your problems are not insignificant. Nobody's are. There are real problems out there. I'm not saying there aren't. But that doesn't mean that your struggles, your issues, are any less important. If you want to change the world, you first have to be in a good place yourself, and that means dealing with your issues, the things that are bothering you, the things that are holding you back. So it's okay to deal with those issues. No, you're not putting anything on me. I want to help you. Because I love you. I thought that was pretty obvious. I know. I know sometimes it just seems like things are getting worse and worse. But there are good things happening. No, I know sometimes it's hard to see them. But that's why you have to look for them. Because that's where you start to see the light. Which reminds me, come on. Come with me. No, give me your phone. It's staying here. Come on, it's a beautiful day out. It's a little chilly, but it's a beautiful day out. Let's go sit in the back. The sun is still out. We've got that beautiful western exposure, so we get that really nice sunset. It would be criminal to miss it today. Grab a sweatshirt. Let's go. No, come on. This will be good, I promise. Yes, the phone stays. Don't worry, I'm leaving mine as well. Come on. See? It is much nicer out here. The sun, the sky, the birds, all of it. I know. I know sometimes it can be hard to see all of this because inevitably you have to go back to the real world. And the real world right now is rough with so much going on and a lot of it not good. It can be hard. I know it can be. I know. And I know it feels like sometimes there's nothing you can do, but simply being an ear to listen, or a voice that says, I see you, is enough. Case in point, I see you. I hear you. And I am here for you. You are not alone. I promise. No, I do. You're stuck with me. I'm like a mushroom. I'm a pretty fun guy. Oh, come on, that was great. You know it was. Don't roll your eyes at me. You know that was a gem. Fair enough. But the classics never go out of style. That is true for jokes, that is true for clothes. But I'm not going anywhere. Seriously. So if you're having these issues, if you're having these feelings, it's okay to tell me. I'm not going to judge you. I promise. And listen, if talking to me isn't enough, if you think you might want to talk to somebody more professionally, that's okay too. Honestly, I think everybody could probably use it. After the year we've had, after this last week, sitting down with somebody professionally is probably not the worst idea for a lot of us. And that's okay too. Admitting that is okay. Lord knows I know I need it. Because I love you and I don't want to see you hurting. Physically, mentally, emotionally, any of it. And I can be there for you in a lot of ways. Some I can't, and that's where professionals come into play. But for right now, I can be here for you. Of course. And you can tell me whatever you need to. Whatever is bothering you. Work, family, people at the grocery store, other drivers on the road, whatever it is, I'm here. The people at work? Yeah, acting like nothing's happening. And I'm sure that's frustrating. They want to live in their own private Idaho, but the real world does exist. And it's frustrating to see people ignore it or deny it. I don't know. I don't know why they can't accept that things are different now. Probably because they're scared. Change scares people. No, of course not. I mean, they're not necessarily bad people, but they're just sort of oblivious. And everything that has happened over the last year, and the last 6 months, and the last 5 weeks, and hell, the last week, it can be a lot for people to take in. Oh, no, 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 hold on. Now, I'm not saying you have to forgive them or you have to, you know, go along with them, but sometimes understanding why someone is the way they are and why they act the way they do gives us a sense of peace about them. Okay, take my family, for example. I completely understand my parents come from a different age. They're not bad people, but they have different opinions, they have different beliefs. To be perfectly fair, they're probably a little wrong. Or a lot of wrong. But I have come to accept This is just who they are. I'm not going to be able to change them, but at the same time, they're my parents, so I can't cut them out of my life. But by accepting that I understand who they are, it does make it a little easier to deal with them. Well, but that's okay too. It's okay to admit you don't want to deal with some people. And family is one thing, but coworkers are a completely different story. Babe, if you want to find a new job, find a new job. I'm not gonna tell you not to. It's okay to hate your job. No, don't worry about that. Don't worry about money or any of that. We've got savings tucked away. We'll be fine for a while. But this isn't the 1920s or the 40s where you took one job, stayed at it for 60 years, got a gold watch, and retired. Our generation is doing things differently every single day. People change careers all the time. It's okay to say, to hell with this. Of course it is. Anything else bothering you? I know. I know it's hard sometimes when your friends also seem like they're oblivious. It's hard to cut them out of your life, and I completely understand why you don't want to. Oh, I can understand how that's frustrating. While I'm telling you that it's okay to seek help if you need it, they shouldn't just assume that you're their help. It's different you and I talking about problems, as opposed to them just out of the blue saying, I have issues, and here they are. No, but that's different between him and I. I mean, I've known him for like 12 years. He's my brother, just, we have a different set of parents. That's that's different between him and I. Of course. And speaking with your friends about what you guys have gotten up to and what's going on in the world, that's one thing, but when it's just a constant, I had a bad day, this happened, that happened, and I'm gonna lay all of it on you, it's a lot. And it's okay to say that it's a lot. Boundaries are your best bet in these situations. Be honest, say, listen, I need some space. I need a little time. My mental health isn't necessarily the greatest. And I just want to take some time for me. And if they're truly your friends, they'll understand that. Yeah, I think they will. It's not luck. I love you. And I'm always happy to talk to you about these things. And I'm always happy to listen. You don't always lay your problems on me. Hell, if anything, I tend to do it more to you. No, yeah, I pretty much do. But that's because I love a good rant. I just like to rant about things. It's my thing. Well, yes, of course that, because I'm right. No, because I am right. Because honestly, if anybody thinks anything's gonna change simply because we, did this or did that... okay, you know what? No, hold on. This isn't about me. Don't put me on a rant and try to get me off topic. This is about you. And you almost had me there. It is okay to talk to me about this. About your friends, about family, about work. You know everything you say stays between us. Of course. I don't want you to have to go through these things alone. And honestly, if you want to tell me, I hate my brother, or I hate my sister, or I hate my parents, or I hate your parents, that's okay. I'm not going to judge you. We're going to talk. We're going to have a conversation. We're going to get to what's bothering you. If we can make a change, we will. If we can't, we'll figure out a solution that suits. But you're not alone. I'm here. I want to be here. I want to listen. The world is dark enough. Yes, every time you open the news, it's something else. But that's why you need to look for the light sometimes. And sometimes looking for the light means speaking with someone else. Sometimes me, sometimes someone more professional, whatever that means. But sitting in a darkened room isn't gonna help. Baby, you know that. Of course. I will always listen to you. Come here. No, just come here. I love you so much. I want you to be happy. I want you to be healthy. And I want you to be safe. And I'm trying to get all three of those together. But I know sometimes it can be a trick. But we will always keep working on it. Together. I'm not going anywhere. You can speak with me about anything. And know that I will never judge you. I will never be critical. I will never yell. I love you far too much for that. Okay? Good. Now, I think tonight we should take it easy. I'm thinking takeout and bad movies. Maybe a glass of wine or two. And maybe, you know what? Let's take a day tomorrow. I've got time off, you've got time off. Let's just take a day and just decompress. How does that sound? Yeah, it does sound nice. Every once in a while I have a good idea. Of course. I'm always happy to be here for you. I love you. What do you say we stay out here for just a little while longer? We still have a little bit of sunset. It's a gorgeous day. It's turning into an even more gorgeous evening. And it might be nice to just take it in. Yeah? Good. Hey. I love you.